Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I realized in my last videos I actually never introduced myself, never showed my face or anything like that. So wanted to kind of do that for a little bit for you guys today. My name is Sherelle. I am the founder of QueenShe Scents. So today I'm going to do a DIY on how to make a non-toxic icy hot pain relaxer, muscle relaxer type of cream. Okay, so the reason why I chose to do this one, just now that I've introduced myself and now that we're friends, a little bit about me. About 4 years ago, I became type 2 diabetic, and along with my diabetic diagnoses, I also developed diabetic ulcers on my legs. I've had plenty of surgeries to kind of rectify the situation, still kind of in the process of getting it all situated. So there is times where I do have pain in my legs, and smelling like icy hot all the time is not my idea of fun and things like that. So I found a recipe on Pinterest. That's why it interests me, and that's why I'm doing it. So it's a simple recipe, only 3 ingredients. So that's what, if you watch my last videos, you'll see that I'm only sticking to the 3 ingredient one because I'm not a do-it-yourselfer. I'm becoming a do-it-yourselfer, so I'm starting out doing easy things, and then over time we're going to get to more complicated things. So for this recipe, you'll need coconut oil, cayenne pepper, and beeswax. Let's start. Okay, so this recipe also calls for a double boiler method to be used. So just a little at-home double boiler. You don't have to spend a kind of money on it. A pot that you have in your house, you fill it up with a little bit of water, and then you take something. Some people use glass jars, mason jars, things like that, but this is a industrial plastic type of thing, so it's not gonna melt at high temperatures. Okay, so double boiler. Boom, you did it. So you take your coconut oil, put it in there, then you take your cayenne pepper. I have such a cayenne pepper like this. This stuff is strong, man. So you take your cayenne pepper and your coconut oil, and then you turn on your stove and let that come to a boil. The recipe actually says to leave it boiling for several hours, so there's really no time period. So, hey Siri, set an alarm for several hours.
The alarm is set for 2:45 a.m.
Apparently Siri knows when several hours is. So. Well, I will let this do its thing and get back.
And years later, 6.5 hours later, a few inches later, day 2, day 3, day 4, a few moments later, 1 eternity later, 3 days later, 12 seconds later.
Okay, so now that it's cooled down, it turned into a little paste, which is exactly what we're looking for. It wouldn't, so this is not included in the recipe, but I am QueenShe Scents, meaning I have to put a scent in everything I do. So, since it is a healing type of thing we're doing here, I'm just gonna add peppermint. Just 'cause peppermint helps with like the healing and things like that. It's not required in this recipe. It's who I am. It's what I do. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of peppermint scent. Now, without the peppermint, it's still gonna be okay, because even though it is a healing, like a muscle reliever, it's supposed to be like icy hot, but like non-toxic. It doesn't smell like icy hot. It actually just smells like the coconut oil that's in it. So, but I know like peppermint just smells good, so I'm gonna take that. Alright. So, like I was saying, it already smelled really good with the coconut oil. I just added the peppermint because I just felt right. So I got this particular recipe from realfoodrn.com. It was a pin on Pinterest. So just kind of little things that they put, so this is their words, not my words, about why this works. So in the cayenne pepper that we used, it has something which is called Caspian in it, and Caspian just helps relieve discomfort, things like that. So that's why that works. The reason why I chose to put peppermint in it is because this website actually sells what's called a Panaway essential oil kit. So it's a bunch of different essential oils, and one of the essential oils that they have in there is peppermint. So I chose to use peppermint, but if you would like to go to their website and look at it yourself, I can put a link in my description bar to their website or to the pin that I got it from, and then you can take it from there. So I'm going to use a little bit of it on my right here, and then I don't know if you guys watched my last video about like working with coconut oil. I like coconut oil, I like the way it smells, things like that. I just don't like that it's all greasy, but this one actually isn't greasy. Well, it kind of looks greasy because I just got finished washing my hands, and my hands are not, they're ashy, but anyways, so it doesn't smell like icy hot or anything like that. So it smells between a mixture of the peppermint and the coconut that I put in there, or the coconut oil. It's really good. So let's that's it for today. Like always, in the comments, leave a comment about what scent you would put in something that's going to heal you, and why you associate that particular scent with a healing property. Like, I always think like peppermint smells, I don't know, it smells like good. Like peppermint's supposed to make you feel better. Reason why I like peppermint, this is why I associate it with peppermint making you feel better. So like my dad, when he was still alive, when he would get nervous, he would actually pop peppermint and it would make him feel better. So I just always like, okay, peppermint's supposed to make you feel better. That's why I chose to do peppermint in this particular thing that I've created. So that's just my reasonings. But if you made it yourself, what would you put in it? What scent would you put in it